Hey guys, my name is Julia and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about controversial vegan opinions. And these are opinions that a lot of people might say, you're not vegan if you think this or if you do this, but I think it's okay. I think we need to stop being gatekeepers to the vegan community. We just need to accept everyone, and that's what's going to move the movement forward, as opposed to, some gatekeeping vegans out there. My first controversial vegan opinion is actually the one that inspired this video. I work at a restaurant and we have college night on Thursdays and we make pizza, and obviously it's not vegan pizza, but sometimes we have leftovers. Now one night we had so many leftovers, we had like 3 whole pies. There's maybe 10 employees. I think it's okay to eat the leftover cheese non-vegan pizza. Now hear me out. If there are so many leftovers and you know they're gonna get thrown in the garbage, none of the employees are gonna eat them because there's just too much. No one's gonna be able to take it home because there's too much. It's just gonna go in the garbage. I think it's completely okay that as a vegan, you take that leftover pizza that is gonna go in the garbage, that has cheese on it, and you eat it. I think it's fine. Now obviously if there's 1 piece left, it would be better to give it to a non-vegan person so that you can go home and eat your vegan meal, as opposed to you eating that non-vegan pizza and then the non-vegan person going home and paying for another non-vegan meal. But if you're certain it's gonna go in the garbage, I literally don't see a problem with you eating it. I think it's okay to eat non-vegan food when you go out. Now I don't mean order yourself a burger and a side of sausage, but if you're gonna order a veggie burger with fries, I think it's okay that you don't ask about all the details, oh, is there milk in the bun? I think it's okay that if you presume it's vegan and it is, say, 99% vegan minus that 1% of milk in the bun, I think it's fine. And that is because if we as vegans portray the message that you have to be that person that bothers the server, oh, is there milk in this bun? Is this bread not vegan? I think that's going to turn people away from the movement. No one wants to go out and be stressed about all the little things and they think, oh, if I eat this milk bun, I'm not vegan anymore. I don't think that's a problem. We need more people doing vegan non-perfectly, say 99% vegan, as opposed to 5 people doing vegan perfectly, never eating 1% milk in a bun or anything like that. If you knew me in high school, I'm very sorry. I used to be a preachy, gatekeeping vegan. Now, the internet was a much different place in 2015 when I first went vegan, but I think now that not everyone can be vegan, and as a vegan it's kind of hard to accept that because you think you do it so everyone else can do it and everyone else should want to do it just as much as you do. But I don't think that's true, because there are food deserts and there are places where the nearest store is a dollar store and the other nearest store is a chicken spot, and it's gonna be hard to get a complete vegan meal from the dollar store or from the corner deli, and that's a societal problem. That's not a personal problem. As a society, we should aim to fix this as opposed to blaming the individual people that are just trying to get by. If you have severe food allergies, if you're allergic to nuts and soy or beans or anything that provides a good source of protein on a vegan diet, it's gonna be really hard or nearly impossible for you to be and stay vegan and feel full and feel healthy. I think it's okay for people who have severe food allergies to not be vegan. That being said, I think everyone can incorporate more vegan meals into their diet, and everyone should do that. I don't think we should expect every single person to be able to go vegan. That's just not realistic right now where we are in 2020. Now hopefully in the future we'll have more allergen-free vegan substitutes and veganism will become more accessible, but unfortunately right now that is not the case. And that is why I think that everyone who can afford it, everyone who does not have allergies, should go vegan. The fact that you like bacon is not an excuse. Severe food allergies, yeah, that's an excuse, but bacon is not an excuse. So if you can go vegan, if you have the means, do it, go vegan. The more those of us that can go vegan do, then we'll raise the demand for vegan products, and hopefully they can become more accessible in that way. But that is why it depends on us, the people who have the means and who have the privilege to be able to go vegan. If you have an eating disorder, I don't think you should go vegan, honestly. If you have a problem with restricting your food, veganism could be very unhealthy for you. This is why we see all these vegans on YouTube who eat lettuce and crackers all day and then claim that veganism wasn't working for them. You cannot hide behind veganism to cover up your eating disorder. Veganism is, as much as we don't want to admit it, it is a restrictive diet because you are restricting food groups such as meat, dairy, and eggs. And for those of us who already have a mental problem with that, it's hard. We shouldn't do it. I love Freely. She made me go vegan. But there's a lot of things that she says that I don't agree with today. And I think one of those things is expecting people with eating disorders to automatically just adopt your all-fruit diet. That's not gonna help them. It's not gonna be a good thing for the vegan community. It's just not good for the movement. You can be healthy on a non-vegan diet. Now, I don't think you should, but clearly people who eat a non-vegan diet do thrive and do live for a long time, just as long as vegans do, and they could be just as healthy as vegans. That's why I think that when we talk about veganism, we should not focus on the health aspects. Anyone can refute those. Everyone can say, oh, I've been eating meat for 70 years and I'm still fine and healthy. That's why we should focus on the well-being of the animals. Personally, I don't really care about eating junk food or eating french fries all the time. I care about the animals. I didn't go vegan for my health. I was healthy before I went vegan, and I'm still healthy. Veganism should be focused on the animals and the environment. Back to the gatekeeping vegans. Now, I used to be part of this. I used to talk about veganism all the time, always question people about why they couldn't go vegan, claim that everybody should go vegan. However, stuff like that is what turns people away from the vegan community. People don't want to go vegan just because of the people that already are vegan, not because of what they can and can't eat, simply because of the people who are vegan turn them away from the community. They don't want to be a part of it. For example, Freely made a video attacking Jenna Marbles for like little things like buying graham crackers with honey in them, and that's not right. Jenna Marbles is a huge YouTuber. She's got way more viewers than Freely. In the end, I think Jenna would make people want to go vegan way more than Freely ever did. Fairly Local Vegan recently came out with a video about why she's no longer vegan. And although she is, in my opinion, she's still vegan, she just doesn't want to be associated with the vegan community because she was attacked for buying leather shoes secondhand in a thrift store. For real? You're gonna tell someone they can't be vegan because they bought secondhand leather shoes? Is that what you want? You want less people to go vegan? That's what it seems like with all these people being gatekeepers. And my last controversial opinion is about PETA. Now, I think they're garbage. I think Animal Crossing isn't vegan because you're fishing for fish when in reality those fish are literally just pixels on a screen. And I'm vegan and I'll play Animal Crossing and I'll fish in the game. That doesn't inspire me to go out into the real world and kill real fish. I think that's just so far-fetched. There's a lot of other controversies surrounding PETA, but they add to the reason why people hate vegans, because they just see them as so militant and just, you can't do anything. You can't have a cat because they eat meat. You can't play Animal Crossing because you fish. No, that's not, no. Take your supplements, kids. Do not think that you can get all your protein just from eating bananas all day and watermelons. No, newsflash, you can't. You still have to make sure that you get all of your nutrients if you want to keep it up long term and if you want to keep being a voice for the animal. We can't have people that do it all wrong and then claim that veganism is what failed them. Like, no, you doing veganism wrong is what failed you, not veganism itself. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. This is what my channel is going to be mainly about. I'm very passionate about this. I want to spread veganism to as many people as I can, and I want to show people that A, it's doable, and that we're not all horrible people. I'm not going to attack you if you accidentally eat a little bit of milk or something like that. I'm not going to attack you if you want to, I don't know, take the pizza that you know is going to go in the garbage and eat it. That's not what it's about, and that's what people need to realize. It's not about the little things, it's about the big picture. We need many people wanting to go vegan, seeing the positives in it as opposed to the negatives. We need to get people to stop being gatekeepers. No one is the gatekeeper for the vegan community. If you want to call yourself vegan and you're like 95% vegan, go right ahead. We need you. We need you to do veganism imperfectly as opposed to eating meat every day. Please, go vegan. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'm gonna come out with tons of videos like this. I really want to talk about stuff like this, and leave your own controversial vegan opinions down below. I want to hear what non-vegan things you do. I want to hear about what you think is wrong with the vegan community. Please let me know. Alright, see you in the next one, guys. Bye!